I have some questions on MMDA, covering what they have reported already. Before that, Mr. Chairman, I just request whether this representation can still request the recall of the COMELEC anytime during, especially the technical people of the COMELEC, yes, because we had our discussion with the COMELEC yesterday. It was a very productive one. But I think it's very important under the Beat the Odds program of the President.
Automation.
Automation. Because I am disturbed, Mr. Chairman, by this report that just came out, breaking news. Federal websites in the U.S. were knocked out by cyber attack. And we're talking here of Treasury Department, Secret Service, Federal Trade Commission, Department of Transportation, and coinciding with that are attacks also in South Korea, attacking websites of the Presidential Brew House, the Defense Ministry, the National Assembly, two major banks in Korea, knocking them out for several days. I am worried, Mr. Chairman, that if something like this happens, with respect to the website of Smartmatic, I don't know the technical aspects of this. I don't know whether the websites of Smartmatic will be impervious to this kind of an attack.
You want to have a comfort level that...
The comfort level, so that we would like to summon the technical people of COMELEC and the technical people of Smartmatic, because this is a matter that is now being discussed in the U.S. by no less than the Homeland Security. It's in the headlines just a few hours ago. And if this can happen to highly secure websites in the U.S., what you can imagine what would happen in the Philippines if these attacks are made right after the voting. This is unimaginable.
I support Congressman Golez's.
That's why
Strongly support.
Instructed to call COMELEC again after the election next year. We will call them before we adjourn all the... Meron naman tayo parang CDA. Lahat ng mga key sensitive department tatawag natin with finality on the last hearing day. And I assure the good gentleman for...
like for example, the other websites targeted in the U.S. were websites in Korea, U.S. Bank Corporation, U.S. Secret Service, Department of Homeland Security, U.S. Department of State, the White House, U.S. Department of Defense, New York Stock Exchange, etc., etc. So
you're saying that they're down right now?
For hours. Many of them have been down for hours already, since July 4th, according to this report. In fact, right now, it is being attended to by a major unit of the Homeland Security attending to cyber attacks. In fact, it includes an attack on the website of an agency concerned with cyber attacks.
So the one who's supposed to contain the attackers were attacked.
That's correct.
Very serious.
That's why I'm happy that the chair and the other members.
We assure you, Your Honor, that...
Now may I go to my question?
I thought you had forgotten MMDA.
How can I forget friends?
We intentionally put out that color. We don't think the questions will be military.
Now, first on Commonwealth Avenue, it is mentioned here that Commonwealth Avenue is now the widest thoroughfare in the country. But that was before you laid up 3 lanes for your U-turn. I think 3 lanes. You know, we widened Commonwealth Avenue. You know, the width of an avenue is measured by its narrowest point, because that is the bottleneck. It may be a 12-lane avenue, but the moment you make it narrow at a particular point, its width actually becomes the narrowest width, just like the strength of a chain depends on its weakest link. The width of an avenue will depend on the narrowest width of the avenue. So my question is this, because we experienced that patterning here in the Batasan. In fact, every time, Mr. Chairman, there is a long jump along Oversight Avenue as we rush to the Batasan. The major culprit is always that U-turn slot just before, very close to where we turn towards the Batasan. So maybe know the logic behind this. I know this is maybe a little bit of history, but still, it is a recurring problem to us.
Yes, similarly, we have a simulation because we like to more than just give you a short response to that. We actually have a 10-minute simulation of Commonwealth because the U-turn slots were not a mere knee-jerk reaction, but actually part of the overall plan for Commonwealth. It is even the engineering aspects of it are based on an overall development plan. So, sir, maybe we allowed the 10-minute presentation for us to show the concept of.
Congressman Golez,
I don't mind.
It's even.
General, please go.
Okay, thanks so much. General Manager. This was General of the Army or. No, never. Are we ready? Start. Are we ready with the presentation? We're just uploading it. While we're uploading it, by way of answering also, I think the problems as far as the utilities are concerned is not exactly the engineering